watched the Summer Olympics. Okay, awesome. I enjoyed them too, and I really like track and field. I've been running it for about 6 years, and so today I plan to combine my love for track and the Olympics by talking about 4-time Olympic gold medalist Jesse Owens. I will be discussing his early life, his time at the 1936 Olympics, and a few awards and honors he has received. He was born on September 12, 1913 in Oakville, Alabama, and his actual name is James Cleveland Owens, but he went by JC. When he and his family moved to Cleveland when he was 9, his southern accent was so strong that his teacher thought that his name was Jesse instead of JC, and so that's how it stuck. And that's what he went by for the rest of his life, and he's the youngest of 10 children. His track career began in middle school, where he was high jumping 6 feet and long jumping 22 feet, 11 and 3/4 inches. And to give you guys some perspective on that, a good middle school high jump for a boy is anywhere between 4'8" and 5 foot. So he's obviously very exceptional at a young age. To continue on, he attended East Technical High School and set 3 high school world records his senior year in the long jump, the 100-yard dash, and the 220-yard dash. At this point in time in track and field, everything was measured in yards and not meters yet. And after high school, he attended Ohio State University, and according to an article titled About Jesse Owens, he was not offered a track scholarship at Ohio State University, but decided to go there because that was closest to where he was currently living. He broke 3 world records and tied a 4th at the Big Ten Conference. And during his junior year, he competed in 42 events and won all of them. Going back to him not getting a scholarship initially, he worked a lot of odd jobs at like the public library. He was a waiter, a night elevator operator to help pay for tuition. So now that we've talked about his early life, let's move on to the 1936 Olympics. These games took place in Berlin, Germany, and at this point there was a lot of tension between the United States and Germany. People in the U.S. actually and in Europe wanted to boycott the Olympic Games because of all of the racial tension and human rights abuses. This was a time when Hitler decided Aryan supremacy was what was right and that they were the dominant race, and this was a really big thing because Jesse was an African American, so that didn't help him any. And Hitler used the Olympics as a form of propaganda, so the countries that came were seen as joining the Hitler regime, even though they didn't realize what was going on. But aside from that, he was the first American to win 4 Olympic gold medals and broke 2 Olympic records. In this picture, it's him long jumping, or what they used to call broad jumping, and he set the world record in that, and it lasted a 1/4 century before being broken. And then in this picture, this is a German competitor who was a long jumper, and he befriended Jesse Owens, which was a really big deal in the public eye because for him to be white and Jesse to be African American, it was not seen as what it should have been done, and Hitler was not happy with their friendship, and so he ended up sending this guy off to war where he died. When he returned to the United States, it was not a typical congratulatory comeback like Olympians nowadays have. He was not met with endorsement deals and loads of money. And back then, it was always known for the president to congratulate Olympians when they returned, and he was not congratulated by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, which was seen as a pretty big deal. And he had talked about, as he quotes, "When I came back to my native country after all those stories about Hitler, I couldn't ride in the front of the bus. I had to go to the back door. I couldn't live where I wanted. I wasn't invited to shake hands with Hitler, but I wasn't invited to the White House to shake hands with the president either." And so he was just talking about, with all the racial problems that people had with Germany, it was just as prominent back home. And now moving on to his honors and awards. He was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1976, which is the highest award given to a civilian by President Ford. And he was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal by George H.W. Bush. So he was inducted into the Track and Field Hall of Fame in 1974 and the U.S. Committee Hall of Fame in '83. And now I have a video of a trailer about a movie made about him in 2016.
American people need champions. Remind them what they're capable of. Jesse, you're the best.
I'm the fastest man on the earth.
Who do we have here? I'm Jesse Owens. You're a natural. I don't trust naturals. I will say, you can run. Boy, you can jump. What I want to know is, can you win? See how we get out here. Have problem, Coach? No, no. You want me to do it again? Yeah.
Jesse Owens has the new world record.
You want to win a gold medal? Sure. Want to do it in Bermuda?
Mr. Owens, how can you justify taking part in Germany when there's so much discrimination here at home?
Whoa. Now, where do you boys think you're going? Just in the showers? Not until we're 3 or 9. Jesse, you have a chance to strike a powerful blow. Under the Hitler regime, we must not go to these Olympic Games to show our solidarity with the oppressed people of Germany. You get a chance to be a part of history and you're going to walk away from it? I've got people looking at me for an example. I don't care about any of that! Yeah, well, you're right, Larry. You don't have to. People are counting on you to do what? Get on over there to Berlin and beat those Nazis.
You must go ahead and run. Don't listen to any of them.
Out there ain't no black and white. There's only fast and strong. Nothing matters. Not color, not money, not even hate. For those 10 seconds, you are completely free. Now you're showing off.
So that was a trailer of that movie, and it just kind of gave more perspective on what he had to go through to go there and gave us more empathy on that. So in conclusion, I have talked about his early life, his time at the 1936 Olympics, and a few honors and awards he received.